What will you never take for granted again after COVID-19? I was in the hospital for a week with COVID-19. I was in a room with a man who was in his 70s. He was on a ventilator and was not doing well. One night, I woke up to hear him struggling to breathe. I called for the nurse and they rushed in to help him. They were able to stabilize him, but it was clear that he was not going to make it. The next day, his family came to say goodbye. They were not allowed to come into the room, so they had to stand outside the window. The man was unconscious, but the nurse told them that he could still hear them. They talked to him for a while, telling him how much they loved him and how proud they were of him. Then, they started singing his favorite song. The nurse held the phone up to his ear so he could hear it. As they sang, the man's heart rate started to slow down. The nurse told them that he was going. They kept singing until he took his last breath. I will never forget the sound of their voices singing to him as he died. It was the most beautiful and heartbreaking thing I have ever heard. I was discharged from the hospital a few days later. I am grateful to be alive, but I will never forget the man who died in the room next to me.